Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Believe it or not, I have been sick for like 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on. A lot of people are getting sick. I can't seem to get rid of this fever. So my name again is Rana Reynes, and I'm a certified life coach and a healer of multiple disciplines. That means I do several kinds of healing. I do theta, I do pranic healing, I do Reiki, I channel, I do sound healing. I just got my bowl. Oh my God, you guys, I am so happy. I finally received my things from London after 3 months, and I was brokenhearted to see that they stole so much of my 2 computers of mine. One had my whole life of music in it, but thank God for backups. But still, to feel that you are, somebody has imposed on your things like that. I mean, anyway. So I'm here to let you know that if you ever need help, I am here for you. Please do drop me a DM, call me. We can always arrange for something together. Help is always there if you need it. Again, it is not a weakness, it is a strength to actually want help when you need it. We are all going through a very hard time. Now, having said that, today I have a very cool, well, I love it, it's changed my life. I have a challenge for you guys. It's a 21-day challenge. Now, a lot of people that have done it, they start doing it, and I tell them there's no excuse. Like, if you're gonna do it, guys, okay, if you're gonna do it, you have to stick to it and do it. Challenge yourself to do it. It will change your life. I've been doing it since April 12th, April 4th, 2012, and I haven't missed a day. And when I do, I feel something is off. Well, when I did once, when I first started, obviously, because me too, it took me a little, it's like it's a motorcycle. It's like a motor that, you have to start running every day. But I guarantee I will put my life on this, that if you do this exercise, it's just incredible. So it's about gratitude, obviously, but it is. Have you noticed, and this is what a lot of people have come to me and say when they do it, they're like, but I don't know what to write. And I'm like, are you kidding me? We have everything to be grateful for, but we take so many things for granted that when you actually sit down to write it, you're just like, I'm grateful for, what am I grateful for? Well, there's so much to be grateful for. Anyhow, this is the challenge. And again, I'm gonna say, listen, you guys, if you're not gonna be consistent to do it, don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste anyone's time. But if you are gonna take this challenge, I take my hat off to you to let you know that you have chosen to change your life forever. Now, I started in 2012, we're in 2023. If I show you how many books of gratitude I have, oh my God, I keep them all. And I see how much I've evolved. So it's like keeping a journal, but 1,000 times better. So, let me take a sip of my cinnamon, ginger, lemon tea, which is so good. Okay, you guys, so this is my last one. What I do is, this is the way I do it, and you don't have to do this part of it, but I always start off with writing a letter to God. I always start writing my letter about, dear Creator, and it's always in the present, so I just speak my heart to God, and I just tell him what I feel, what I want, about my parent, my mom, my brothers, my daughter, I always send love to the planet, to what have you. Whatever you want to write, just write it down, okay? By doing that, you don't have to do that. I love to do that. I just feel like it's something becomes so personal between me and God, and I love writing letters to him, to the Creator. Whenever, specifically when I'm starting to do my gratitudes, and I'm not saying every time you do your gratitudes, I'm just saying when you start your book. So every beginning of my book, I have the letter, as I said, and then when I finish the book, at the end of it, I go back to another book and I write another letter. So, and I always put the date on the top so I know what I've done. So this was like, this is August 8th, 2023, so that's when I moved here. Okay, so I say a lot, I noticed, but sorry for that. So start the book with a, rephrase that, start your gratitudes with a letter. Once you've done that, then what you start doing, okay, is every single day when you wake up, or what I like to do is I like to do it before bed, so that it's already written and all I have to do is read it in the morning. So I put the page number 1, and I write 10 things I'm grateful for. Now the first 10 are things that you actually have. We haven't yet started, because later on what you'll see is, because we're 21 days, right? It will develop into things that you want, but we're in the present. So the first 10 gratitudes are something like, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for the food in the fridge. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my body. I'm grateful for nature. I'm grateful for the skies. I'm grateful for the trees. I'm grateful for seas, whatever. I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. You write 10 things you're grateful for. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to, if you have written a letter to the Creator, you take the book and you read it out loud. Why? Okay, so now we have the 3 elements of the frequency, right? The first one is that we have thought about what we're gonna write. So it's thought, the frequency of thought, and when you're writing it down, of writing, so you're putting that frequency into your writing. And then when you speak it out loud, you read it to yourself out loud. It is not only the frequency that you're putting out into the world, to the Creator, but it's also the frequency that you're telling yourself within yourself, right? So I start off by reading out loud the letter to the Creator. I always start off with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of God, Almighty. And then I write the letter, I read it out loud, and then I read the first 10 gratitudes out loud. Next day, same thing. You wake up, or that night, you go to page number 2. See, 2. And then you write another 10 things you're grateful for. Now, you'll find that some will be repetitive, and it's okay. You know, it's okay. I do, but just allow the pen to write for you. Don't really overthink it. Just, there's so much to be grateful for. Now, at this point, let's just say that you have an exam and you want to pass, or you want to get a car, or there's a bill that you need to pay. So what you do is, I'm grateful for paying my bills, or that it's in the present. I'm grateful that I paid my bills, even though you didn't. I'm grateful for my beautiful home on the seaside in whatever country. I'm grateful for, and of course you put in things that, for example, I'm not going to tell you what to put, but just whatever comes to mind, another 10 things. And then what you do is you go back to the first page. So you read the letter if you wrote it, and then day number 1, day number 2, so on and so forth for 21 days. This is what's going to happen. I promise you. When you reach day 7, or something around there, you're gonna see a lot of change in your life. You're gonna start manifesting things. You'll be that person that goes somewhere where there's like so many cars and there's no parking ever that anybody can find, and you just get in there and a car comes out, which is amazing. And then a lot of sorry, I say a lot. And then what a lot of people do is they'll be like, oh, you know, I've gotten whatever. Okay, this is great, and they'll stop. Well, you know what? This is why I say to you, don't waste your time if you're not going to do the 21 days, because what will happen, and I say this to everyone, and they come back to me, they're like, Rana, you know, and I said, well, I told you, it's like a wheel going up a hill. It's going to take time to go up the hill, slowly, slowly, slowly. But what happens if you stop at that top of the hill? It's going to go roll back so quickly. So you would have started down here, well, you're going to end up down here. So please do it. Oh my God, it's a life changer. Do it, feel it, love it, challenge yourself, choose to make your life better, and choose to challenge yourself. I mean, we do everything else. Why not take 5 minutes of our lives to do something that's going to awaken and evolve us and give us growth? Well, I mean, that's your challenge for these 21 days to come. I really would love some feedback from you guys. I really hope that you do it for yourselves, because the only thing you're doing it is for yourself. You're not helping me in any way, but you are helping yourself, and you will help the people around you, specifically your family. And with this, I say, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Tell yourself how amazing you are. Give yourself a hug. Love yourself. Tell somebody you love them. Love and light to all of you. I will see you soon. I give you a huge love and hugs and kisses, and spread the energy. I love and light to all of you. Namaste. Thank you for being here with me.